I'm like, how many of y'all have tried chicken livers? And they're like, no way, Jose. I don't like it. I don't like the texture. And I'm like, I don't like the texture. I don't like the smell. Now, you don't know if you don't like the texture if you haven't tried it. But some of them are like, no way, Jose. I don't like the smell. And fair. And I'm just one of those weird people who doesn't care if it tastes good. And or I can season it well enough to taste good, which I think you can do with just about any food. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I'll try just about anything. And so when I heard about the Elvis slider at Devil Dogs here in Chicago, I was intrigued. Now, I wouldn't go out of my way to normally get this, but now that I'm experimenting with all these different food spots around Chicago, especially on TikTok, where you can follow me at Tony.Rossi, I was like, well, let me try this burger called the Elvis slider that has a burger patty with cheese, bacon, inferno sauce, and peanut butter. Now, I am gluten free, dairy free, so I did not do the bun. I did not do cheese. And I got this little bitty patty because it was a slider with some bacon, with some sauce, and peanut butter. It was actually pretty good. Would I go out of my way to get it every single time? Probably not. Will I make it at home? Probably not. But it's a burger with peanut butter. And Jeff Carlin, who owns Devil Dogs, he and I connected when I was working at the National Restaurant Show, has 6 different locations in Chicago, and I wouldn't be surprised if he opened up more. His location in Andersonville is his newest one. I've always walked by the one in Lakeview as well as the one in the Gold Coast. And I never had been in before, nor did I know that he had a burger with peanut butter on it. And he just opened up another location in Andersonville. And if he was not willing to be a little weird, to be a little different, he probably wouldn't be the successful business owner he is today. So, 2 themes here today from the Talks with Tony from the Cold Plunge Tub. Number 1, don't be afraid to be weird. Yeah, you're going to turn some people off. I turn some people off every time I go live on TikTok with my weird haircut, where I talk about food, fun, and mental health. Some people don't want to hear about food. Some people don't want to hear about mental health. And some people don't want to hear it from a scrawny guy with a weird haircut who looks like a character from Sesame Street. That's on them. There are other people who love my lives, and I try my best to focus on them. But number 2, don't be afraid to try something you've never tried before. If you don't like it, you never have to try it again. But so many of us rule out things saying we don't like it because, oh no, that's not my thing. Now, I'm going to call myself out before I end this live because I've never been on a roller coaster, but I also know I hate that feeling where your stomach dips. So I don't know why I would put myself through a roller coaster. At the same time, how would I know unless I've never been on one? So maybe I will, maybe I won't. Whenever I have this conversation with other people, they're like, you gotta try it. And I'm like, but I hate that feeling. And they're like, oh, I love that feeling. So you know what works and doesn't work for you. All I'm saying is try it and try it once. Because unlike a roller coaster, taking a bite of the burger with some peanut butter on it is not going to last you very long. Shout out to Sweathouse, my favorite sauna and infrared cold plunge studio. I'm sorry, infrared sauna and cold plunge studio. Hashtag not perfect. They got a deal going on right now for $99 where you get 3 sessions. Check out Sweathouse, see which sessions and deals they have going on for you. And if you like these videos, hit subscribe and follow me on TikTok at Tony.Rossi. That's Tony with a Y, Rossi with an I. Be weird. Be you. And maybe being a little bit weird is one of the keys to getting more of what we want. I'll talk to y'all soon. Hashtag not perfect. Let's go get them, my friends.